Who gave you the nickname?
Actually, one of my high school coaches. It was me and another guy on the 7-17 back then. I was 100 pounds less. His name was Dion as well. My name is Dion. And we was going back and forth during practice. I was tight end. He was linebacker, and I kind of just like went up the field, gave him an elbow, fell to the ground, caught the touchdown. And the coach was like, "Hey, like you blew him up. You a tank." Kind of just like stuck with it. I kind of like it. Yeah.
But when did you move from tight end to D tackle?
Oh yeah, literally like a month after that. Yeah, I didn't really like tight end too much after that. Yeah.
Dion, how have some of the veterans on this team kind of helped you integrate into the culture that Syracuse and Coach Fran has wanted to kind of build here?
Oh man, they took me as one of their own, like especially JB, Marlo Wax. They kind of like showed me the ropes around and kind of like helped me adjust very well. And I'm so grateful for them. For me being from California and going all the way to New York, it's definitely a culture shock. And so I'm just so grateful, thankful for them and Coach Fran making sure like every step of the way, my first 2 months being here, I was adjusting well, making sure I was calling back home, checking on family, making sure I wasn't really homesick. And
what was the process of deciding to join Syracuse?
The process, honestly, it was kind of like easy for me when I was in the portal. I was looking for a great D-line coach, a great head coach, and a team that I know I was going to win with. And it's kind of easy talking to Coach Nick, Coach Elijah Robinson, and talking to Coach Fran. Afterwards, I had this conversation. I was in the portal. It was kind of like easy to make the decision to come here. I just really just like made my decision off of that.
Who was the primary person who was trying to recruit you and talk with you?
Oh, Coach Nick and Coach Elijah Robinson.
Did you look at any other schools or talk to anybody else seriously?
Yeah, but they don't really matter to me during that time. I was just really looking for genuine coaches. And, Coach Fran, Coach Elijah Robinson, and Coach Nick is the most genuine of them all. So I just kind of was easy for me to go to them.
Well, are you willing to share who else sort of was interested?
Honestly, if they ain't got the S on the chest, I don't really.
What was the message from Coach Nick and Coach Elijah to you in trying to get you to join Syracuse?
Man, I want you to come in, be a veteran, show young guys how to be a pro, and, come in here and just try to dominate as best as you can, and help me develop more, help me develop my game, and really help me take me to the next level. And since I've been here, everything they said came true. So, that was really the message.
You started at Arizona, sort of dropped down sort of a level to go to New Mexico, and then you're back up here.
Yeah.
What do you take from maybe your first go-round at P5 to be successful this time?
I definitely, it's just this time just be dominant. I've been in Arizona, not be able to get the playing time that I want. But it was okay. And coming out the transfer portal during that time and going to a lower level, I could have went to another P5, but I was like, no, I need the playing time. I need a coach that's going to develop me more, help me put me in the game more. So that's why I decided to go down a level. But coming to this level, I expect myself to dominate because I got the experience. I know how to play. I know what type of player that I am. So at this level, I just really just dominate. And thankful for Coach Elijah Robinson to help me see more ways of how I can be dominant on the field.
How did your family take it when I'm going all the way across the country?
Oh, my mom literally screamed, "Oh my God, you're going to New York!" I'm like, "Mom, we're nowhere near New York City."
She was happy? She was like, in the city?
Yeah. I was like, "Mom, it's upstate New York. I don't care, it's still New York." So definitely the family was happy for me. Anything I do, any decisions that I make, my family always will be happy for me.
Who are some of the offensive players through camp that are giving you guys headaches?
Oh, yeah, I see Kyle McCoy, yeah. Those two, that connection right there, that is a deadly connection. As soon as I think I'm getting close to Kyle McCoy to make a sack, I just see the ball go up. Turn around, I see Aziz just catching it. So I'm glad I'm going into the season with those two guys because that's gonna be hard to cover.
In the scrimmage this weekend, what were some of the things that you saw the defense really succeed in, and maybe those kinks maybe that you guys are trying to work out in practice this week?
We really just focused on just trying to run to the ball, do their jobs. And those were the two main things: stay in your gap, and do your job, and try to play at a high level. That's what Coach Fran, Coach E really preached to the defense. You know, let's play at a high level, let's play with a motive. You know, everybody do their job, everybody do their 111.
What was the name of the 7-on-7 program that gave you the nickname?
Oh, Red Breed.
What was it?
Red Breed.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else? Can you? I don't know how much you've gotten to go against them because you're interior, but Weatherspoon.
Witherspoon, I go sometimes if I'm on the outside, but I'm more interior, so I see guys like Josh Lawa, Johnny Reed, Jacob Bradford, Petrie. Yeah.
All right, well, I'm writing something on Weatherspoon too. So like, when you've gone up against him in practice, what sort of impressed you, or what's your sort of takeaway?
Great hands, and he moves pretty well. That's what I like about him very much. You know, he's definitely an athletic tackle that I like. Yeah.
Good for time. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Nice to meet you.
Top down. Thank you.